Gilmore Girls gets therapized. Lorelai has a lot of great moments. Today, we're not going to cover those. We're going to talk about Lorelai the Saboteur, Mended Light. Okay, Lorelai, Luke, will they, won't they? We all know that they will. We've known that they will from the beginning of the show, but like a lot of shows, they're going to dance around it for as many seasons as they can. And Luke is going to start dating Nicole here, and Lorelai is going to passive-aggressively just torpedo the whole damn thing. What the hell, Lorelai? The street corner guy, how does he survive in this town? There's no way he's making enough on tips.
Coming through! Heavy backs! Out of our way, Peace Boy! No offense. Love the song. Carry on. Go.
Whoa. Lorelai is often rude and then self-conscious about being rude. I don't hate her for it. It's just people are flawed.
I'm such pain.
It's good writing.
Walking around Europe with those annoying things on our backs.
But we're backpacking through Europe. How are we gonna do this without backpacks?
But all the time we talked about backpacking, I never actually pictured us with backpacks.
What were you picturing?
Spry, accommodating European men with neat mustaches trailing after us, carrying our luggage, hailing taxi cabs, and constantly reminding us how beautiful we are.
No, it's just the two of us humping our backpacks around.
Well, at least my new walking shoes are all broken in. You count broken skin, broken toes.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Don't take your shoes off. This is a restaurant.
I don't see a no shirt, no shoes, no service sign.
It's right here. Don't do that.
We're in pain, Luke.
But it's great that you guys are bearing it so nobly. And can you move these?
Can? No.
What if we could? Debatable. Look at that.
Spry and accommodating.
Hey, would you grow a mustache and follow us around Europe?
Sorry, I got travel plans of my own.
Really?
Yep, I'm closing down the diner for a couple of weeks and taking Nicole on a little trip.
Fun.
We're driving through Western Canada and then taking a cruise up to Alaska.
A cruise?
Intimate.
I guess. Is it?
The love boat.
What?
The cruise is a good spot to get down on one knee.
And do my ventriloquist act?
And propose.
I have no plans to propose.
You don't now, but after you've had dinner at Captain Stubing's table and Isaac served you up a couple of mojitos.
Romantic cruises say commitment, my friend.
I am not committing and I am not proposing, so drop it.
Okay, it's dropped.
Really, drop it.
Did I not just say it's dropped?
Heard it with my own ears.
Thank you.
If you get a radio in here, I wouldn't have to do that.
Okay, so your graduation is Wednesday at 4, correct?
You know, you really don't have to go to it, Luke.
I want to. I feel like I've been through this whole Chilton thing with you.
Okay, good. I want you there.
Good. So what do you want?
Are you hungry?
I'm just sore.
Let's go home and rest.
Hey, wait, don't leave these.
Store them for us.
Yeah, till we hire a flatbed truck to carry him home for us.
No.
Oh, my left foot hurts. My right foot hurts. Carry me.
You carry me.
Carry me.
No, you
Come
carry
on.
me.
Part of the ongoing comedy of this show is long-suffering Luke and how Lorelai and Rory constantly mistreat him. And look, I get it. I love running jokes about mistreatment. I watch The Office. I laugh every time Michael's rude to Toby. I get it. But my role here on Mended Light is to point out this stuff. Because this is not how you treat a friend. The fact that they just dump their backpacks, they refuse to move them, Lorelai's going to take her shoes off. We live in an analytical society, so I've got two mindsets, guys. I've got where I'm just watching Gilmore Girls and enjoying it and thinking, this is funny. And then I've got the, the therapist side of me that's like, Luke, you could do so much better than someone who takes her shoes off in your diner, constantly disrespects your rules for your own diner, and then just leaves her backpack there for you to deal with. Come on. But the real issue here is that Luke's going on a cruise with Nicole, and Lorelai, of course, is jealous, and of course wants Luke for herself. But instead of, I don't know, actually telling Luke that and then seeing what happens, she just kind of subtly, passive-aggressively, knowing that Luke doesn't want a serious commitment, plants the idea that a cruise is problematic because Nicole is going to be expecting a proposal. No, it's just a cruise. Is it romantic? Yes. Is it saying, I want you to be my person, I want to date, I want us to, this is taking a next step in our relationship? Sure. If I shut down work for a couple weeks to go on a romantic getaway with somebody, I am sending a clear message that this is more than casual. That's fair enough. But Lorelai's way overplaying her hand here, and one could argue that the intent, conscious or not, is to sabotage his relationship, which is not cool.
It really was great of you to come, Luke. It meant a lot to her.
It was fun.
And me.
So if I don't see you, have fun on your trip with Nicole.
Oh, we may not go now.
What? You were really looking forward to it.
No, I don't know if the timing's right, and things are kind of weird right now.
Oh, no.
What?
It's because I teased you about the commitment thing and
Yes.
proposing. I ruined it.
No, that's not it.
Please promise me that's not it. It would break my heart.
No,
You weren't wrong about that. It got me thinking, and it is kind of like committing to her.
So?
I don't want to lead her on.
But you like her, Luke. You like her a lot, don't you?
see now,
She's great.
Then go. No matter what she's reading into it.
Really, you think that's okay, considering
whiplash.
everything?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. I'll probably go then.
Good.
I guess I was just nervous about nothing.
That's what I think too.
No, you're in love with each other.
I'll see you then.
My gosh. The Sam and Diane-ness of this is absolutely killing me. Sam and Diane from Cheers, the whole will they, won't they. And I don't want to make Lorelai into a one-dimensional villain here. I actually think this is really brilliant writing because Lorelai is a fully fleshed out character with virtues and strengths and things to love about her and things that just absolutely drive you crazy. That's a real person. I know everybody I know is like that, including me, okay? So I'm not slamming the writing or the character of Lorelai, but I do want to explore the psychology of this. And I think her bumping into the street musician and saying something rude to him and then immediately catching herself and saying, no, I'm sorry, your music is great. Like everything you need to know about Lorelai in this context is packaged in that little moment. Because Lorelai, like all of us, has a darker, selfish, self-absorbed nature where what she wants is the only thing that matters. And that's what comes out when she bumps into the street musician. But then she also has the who I should be. She has the conscience. This is what the one thing I think Freud got right. I don't like Freud. No, almost no therapist today actually thinks Freud was right about. But he's the foundation we started from, and then we basically just retconned almost everything he came up with and corrected it. But the idea of the id and the ego and the superego. So the id is the side of you that is just kind of like your base desires. Eating, sleeping, sex, pleasure, just what you want. The ego is societal demands of what it means to be a good person, of what it means to be ethical, to be moral, to be considerate. These are the things that we're raised, right? How we are raised to be and how we are raised to treat each other so that society and families can function. And then the superego is where it's the arena where they duke it out. The superego is the part of the brain where your, I don't want to say selfish because it's a judgmental word, but your self-centered impulses, just the things where you're just going to get yours, dukes it out with who you should be or who you aspire to be or who you've been taught to be. And we see this constantly with Lorelai when she will say or do something intentionally or unintentionally hurtful because she often leads with her id. And then the ego is catching up and saying, hey, hang on. Is this who you really want to be, or is this who you think you should be? So, for example, Lorelai says all of this passive-aggressive stuff, planning in Luke's brain that a cruise is a big commitment, but then when he says, I might not be going, I think she's being genuine. I think she's being genuine. She says, oh no, please tell me it wasn't because of what I said. And you really like her and do what you want to do. I think a very cynical read on this is she planted the idea, but now she wants to look like the good guy, so she's being apologetic and is performative. I don't read that on her, though. I don't think it's performative. I think she really is concerned of, because she does care about Luke, I do want him to be happy, and if he's happy with Nicole, I kind of hate that, but I also don't want to get in the way, right? And so she's backpedaling. We do this all the time. Why? Because we are complex. Now, we may do this in a read on a fictional character or a celebrity or a person that we know in real life. We dilute and we strip away the nuance and we just say, what a jerk. And candidly, I've been guilty of doing that a few times on this channel when I'm doing these Gets Therapized videos, and I'm trying to be a bit more nuanced and dive a bit deeper because that's what we're here for. And that's what I'm trained to do. But you can do this too. We can hold people accountable and talk about harmful behavior while still having compassion for the imperfect, struggling person before us. Lorelai is in love with Luke. Her id is, I want Luke for myself. I don't want him with Nicole. I want to be with him. Her ego, the part of her that is all about what's right, is I want Luke to be happy no matter what. I want what's good for him. And how she navigates that is part of the drama of the show, but in real life, how would I recommend she navigate it? Have a candid conversation. Simply say, hey, I know sometimes feelings happen for some people and not for others. I'm interested in being more than friends. And I want to know if that's what you want, because if it is, let's explore that space. And if it's not, it's cool. I can mourn that, let it go, and make space for this just to be a friendship. But that conversation is not happening. It's great for ratings. It's great for keeping us watching and binging on Netflix. And I don't have a qualm with that because I understand the business of show business. But in real life, don't have a Sam and Diane situation. Don't have a Luke and Lorelai situation. Take the risk, because at least you'll know. Either you have the reward of the person that you want, or you can get on with your life.
Hey, I have a question for you. What if therapy didn't fail you? It just didn't go deep enough. You've done the counseling, you've read the books, you've worked hard to rebuild your life, and on the outside, things look okay. But deep down, it can still feel like your past is closer than you want it to be. Maybe you watch your kids growing up, you see other people move forward, and a quiet part of you wonders, why do things still feel heavy? Let me ask you something gently. Are you tired of coping and ready to actually heal? Because coping keeps you surviving, but healing sets you free. At Mended Light, we believe something radical. Your worth was never broken. Not by trauma, not by the end of a relationship, not by someone else's choices. And when you begin separating your worth from your experiences, everything changes. Because your light is not a luxury. It is a necessity. For you, for the people who love you. One joyful, courageous woman can change an entire home, an entire family, an entire community. And when you show your loved ones how to show up with courage and truth, you teach them to see themselves and the world differently. The Innate Healing Retreat is where that transformation begins. It's not just talking, it's guided embodiment, community, real practice. You won't be left alone in your pain. You'll have a clear path, a new foundation to release the hurt, reclaim your light, and create joy. Because scarcity, it shrinks us. But reclaiming your wholeness expands everyone around you. So let me ask you one more question. If nothing changes in the next year, what will it cost you? Your peace, your energy, your presence with loved ones? You don't have to stay defined by your experiences. Healing can move you forward. Book a retreat discovery call today. This is your invitation to get the support you've been searching for and the healing you've been craving.
So, what do you think about Lorelai, her motivations here? Do you think I nailed it, or do you disagree with me? I would love to hear your take in the comments below. I've got an entire Gilmore Girls playlist for you to enjoy. It's going to show up on screen as well as in the description. You click on that link and keep the party going. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel and you haven't clicked the bell, you are missing Mended Light videos. So please consider taking a moment to do that. Until next time, folks, keep shining. We need your light.